Hey y'all, it's James. It's Monday, like 3:30. It's Valentine's Day, and I played a wedding over the weekend. It was a hoot and a half, and it's Valentine's Day, and there was a wedding, and I just feel like it's a nice day to sing some love songs. So I'm gonna sing you some love songs, and I hope that you enjoy them. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all, till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you. Till there was you. That's a nice old song from the Music Man. It's an old Letty Frizzell tune. I lose my blues, honey, when I'm with you. No one else can do what you do. You're in my heart to stay. And when I'm gone and I'm all alone, I'll be singing this song for you. I want to be with you always. I hope you feel the same. You really want my name. You'll be the one to blame if it works out wrong that day. 'Cause my love is true. My love is only for you. I will never be blue if I can be with you always. I'd be happy, dear, if you would always be here and always be near, forever and a day. Then we'd travel far, we'd be some big shining star, just you and my guitar, and stay there, sweetheart, for always. Check my intonations here. As you can see, it's a fairly lovely day here in San Marcos. This is my lovely yard of the place I'm staying. There's also dogs around and, you know, traffic and my own stupid dog here, so if people bark, I apologize. I can't really control how that happens. We're shooting live, so I don't feel like editing. I'm lazy. You know me. Anyway. The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me. You can sing me anything. The book of love is long and boring and written a long time ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and you should give me wedding rings. And I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. You can read me anything. Read me anything. That's a nice Magnetic Fields song. I'll try a little finger picking here and see how bad that goes. This is something that I wrote. It's on the first King Pine EP. It's the only one I'm doing of mine today because I don't write a lot of love songs because, I don't know, I just don't. But here's one that I did write. Here's one I prepared earlier. When mountains crumble down to dust, when iron ages into rust, rivers rumble to the sea, I'll hold your heart inside of me. I'll be here before you fall. I'll build the floor where you stand tall. I'll keep horizons in my sight. I'll hold your heart tonight. your travels you might find that you have come unstuck in time, and life refuses what you've planned. I'll hold your heart in both my hands. I'll be here before you fall. I'll build the floor where you stand tall. I'll keep horizons in my sight. I'll hold your heart tonight. I'll hold your heart with tired fingers. I'll hold your heart as storm clouds linger. Wash it clean and treat it kind. Hope that you'll be holding mine. I'm worn all through, fading gray. Can't shake the dust of all these days. Ever still, there's just one thing that I know. I'll hold your heart until I go. And I'll be here before you fall. I'll build the floor where you stand tall. I'll keep horizons in my sight. I'll hold your heart tonight. That's a nice little song, I think. So I did have a little bit of an ulterior motive in having you here today. I'm launching a Patreon, which is a thing where you can. So as you probably know, I quit my life and moved to Texas a couple months ago to see if I could sing songs and eat. And it's been a couple of months and I haven't starved yet, so so far so good. But I am going to be launching a Patreon today, in fact, which is a website that allows you, if you're so inclined, maybe you've got a couple of dollars every month that you don't need, $2, $5, whatever it is, and like you can pledge that to me to help me pay for living and writing songs and doing things. And I'm going to post videos kind of like this one, but single songs, multiple songs, whatever's going on, new stuff. I've got one later this week that's brand new. I'm not going to play today because it's not a love song, but it's a good song. First one I've written in a couple of years I'm really happy about. So that's going to be on the Patreon. I'm going to have a link in my bios everywhere and a link in the comments for this video as well. Yeah, if you like music, if you like me, if you like my music, any of those things possibility, you can contribute $1 or $2 or $5 or whatever you got, and it bills on the first of the month. It's painless for you, and if enough of you like me, then I might actually get to keep eating, which would be great. Yeah, it's gonna be James Hearne Music, patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic. I'll post that everywhere as well. But I wanted to tell you about it because I'm pretty excited to do it, and it's gonna make me hopefully write more songs and also just make more videos, play more stuff, and just be more engaged with creative pursuits, which is really I feel like I'm not very good at very many things, so I'm kind of on this earth to do something stupid like sing folk songs. So I'm gonna try and do that. So. Sometimes those folk songs are love songs, like for Valentine's Day, so I'll do another one of those. Used to spend all my nights at the barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known, but you rescued me from reaching for the bottle, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured your heart out, I couldn't waste it. Nothing like your love. You keep me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Neither my best George Jones nor my best Chris Stapleton, but you know, we do what we can do, and sometimes I can do that. So, anyway, happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you're with somebody you love, and if that you're not, I hope you go meet someone you love, and if you don't do that either, then I hope that you didn't need someone to love in the first place, because you love yourself, which is really the most important love of all. Anyway, cheers. I miss y'all, and I love y'all, and I'll see you soon, I hope, and happy Valentine's Day. Hold me close and hold me fast, this magic spell you cast. This is Vie En Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, though I close my eyes. This is Vie En Rose. When you press me to your heart and move moon apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be Vie En Rose. sing from above, and everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Bye, y'all. See you next time.